I don't know what, hey Sammy V, if you know what I mean to you, he won't record this. I don't know what that means. That's because I know I don't want to repeat some of these phrases that mean something. I'll erase it if I notice that there's substance here. Because I know who you are, and I know who you want to be like when you grow up. Who I want to be like, or who I want to be. Yeah. And if you're recording me and know that you're going to erase it if there is really substance here. I'm not trusting him, Danny, because he said he's going to erase it if there's substance here. And now I know what happened, Sam. They're doing it again. And I know what you mean when you do this. When I do this to myself? No. When you do this for me. I always end up hurting you. And I want you to know I don't like... I didn't say I don't... When I hear and I want you to know I don't like you, that's because they're... I don't believe they're one and the same, in a sense. Whatever's going on, I'm recording this. These assholes are skipping like channels, and interdimensionally, whoever is involved forgets, or it goes to a different dimension, like splitting apart something. Not something. I don't want to disrespect any interdimensional energies, but while I react, it's like they reset something, and I'm sitting here talking to myself, or like I'm sitting here reacting, thinking I'm reacting in a concerned way towards somebody, and then they switch it and it erases, and it's the bad guy influencing them again right away. Hey, that's the guy that did it. That's the guy. Listen to what he's saying. He's trying to record you, and he's trying to record what's going on and putting it on camera, and it's gonna get us in trouble. Like, trying to... That's what I mean. He did it again. Well, I follow him sometimes, and I try to follow up on where it happened mentally. And if he does that, he's doing it because of... Who's that? He's doing it because of me. Who's this thing about inserting your own pronouns for whoever is referred to as me, I, myself. I already went through this. It's this torture thing where you assholes identify yourselves as everything but not yourself with these words, these inserts. The next thing out of Sammy V is not what came out of... They want me to say stuff. They want to entrap me. I'm recording this. But I try to catch myself from reacting it and saying it, because it might come out somewhere else to re-influence someone the wrong way. So I don't want to say one phrase and then for it to sound different in another phrase. This is me talking to the camera, to whoever listens when I post these videos, because of the boggle I'm going through. But as I'm making this video, if you hear me, if I'm talking, I sound it out, what I hear. A word just right now says, that's why we don't care about you, Danny, because of what you did to us. And we don't care if he records it, because we see what he does. and we see what he does when he's not doing anything wrong. Oh, that sounds like something important. And he wants us to know that he loves us very much. Very much so. And he wants us to know that he needs us in his life. And that he wants us to be his friend. Yeah. And he wants us to know he can be relied on if we ever need a friend also. And we want to be his friend, and we don't want to be around him and his other friends. And that's what I was going to say. And I want him to show the world that, is this one of their inserts now? Because they get funny on me. No, it's me, the one and only. And I don't play. And I know you want to swallow, and it's okay. No, I'm not swallowing. Yeah. No. I'm going to do it. Okay. And that's when they do it again. And they think they're doing this to me again and again, to where I won't remember. But if you keep doing that with your mind, I'm doing something with my mind, I am. Then I have to. Oh no. They're doing this to me again and again, and I don't like it. And I have to go. Okay. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't go. I went back because I saw that you were confused, and I didn't want to leave you here lonely. And I want you to know that I love you. See, this is where an insert came in. And that's when Danny, who says he has real whatever, tells this to his girlfriend. So now they're mixing in my emotions. They're mixing in my emotions with their bullshit now. They're making them think that, because I'm being felt from somewhere else. Audience in this dimension who watches this video, I'm being felt somewhere else while I was getting choked up. They done switched like something just went off into another thing, and I'm just here hearing jokes like it was nothing. And hey, Mr. Samuel Velez, this is what I hear. I don't know who it would be. If you think you learned us a lesson. Wait. This could be the people that I'm defending, being told that I'm the bad guy, making a video, trying to front them off. And I don't blame them for being that, like they just rewound something and they started it over. I don't blame them for feeding into the first influential, stupid imposter voice that influences them first, and then tries to sick them on me while I'm making this video. It's an 8-minute video, and there was no consistency. There's bits and pieces that I catch, and then they pull it away. I think they're just I feel like I'm broadcasting now, like giving a play-by-play to whoever listens on the thing. They're starting to insert words in through here, talking about somebody who's never righteous. This is where Danny or whoever is trying to be self-righteous and act like they're all that. This is where they start to lay into me with a new version of whoever it is that really cares. And if you think that's Danny, think again. We're gonna get you. And we know who he is. And he knows who. I don't like fronting off anything authentic. I really don't. But sometimes I hear stuff like that. And it's like not hearing gossip, like going back and forth. But a lot of this is how, so for a Sal or a Danny or a Frank or whoever wanting to represent one party on behalf of them and then wanting to represent the opposite end and not let either one have direct contact, that's pretty lame. So that's what I think they do. And when I'm quiet, I'm just like being quiet because sometimes I hear something and I try to hear it, but I can only hear it better when I breathe it out. Well, if you're going to breathe it out, breathe it out. Because I told them to stop doing this to me. And if you're recording me, I need you to stop.